The funny prankster ghost named the Cool Ghoul Ghost by his friends seems to not like other spirits taking his place performing crazy scary antics, skits, tricks, and pranks without him. Among the spirits of the house, Cool wanted to be the best prankster in the Temple House Haunted Castle, where he once lived and died. Unable to leave these premises because of a curse placed upon his spirit by the castle demons that lock the doors, windows, and escape routes every time he ventures near them, or if Cool ventured outside and left the premises just for a moment, he would be sucked right back inside almost immediately. Cool had accepted his plight to remain within the confines of the castle, knowing that there was no escape. So, his life became relegated to pranks, laughs, and hilarity. People entering the castle would be shocked to see strange visions, paranormal activity, moving items. They would hear scant screams, howls, whimpering cries, bumps and bangs, chains dragging on the floor, and more. In the depths of the Temple House Haunted Castle, the mischievous spirit known as the Cool Ghoul Ghost roamed the halls, determined to be the ultimate prankster among the spirits that dwell there. With his playful spirit and endless bag of tricks, Cool was well known for his hilarious antics and ability to turn even the spookiest situations into comedic performances. But beneath the laughter and mischief, Cool harbored a secret desire to be the unrivaled prankster of the castle. He didn't take kindly to other spirits trying to steal his spotlight and perform their own scary skits and tricks. For him, the castle was his stage, and he wanted to be the star of the show. However, Cool faced a unique predicament. A curse placed upon his spirit by the castle demons bound into the premises. Every time he tried to venture near the castle's doors, windows, or any potential escape routes, they mysteriously locked shut, trapping him within the confines of the castle. Accepting his fate, Cool realized that he would never be able to leave the castle's haunting halls. Instead of dwelling on his misfortune, Cool embraced his life as the castle's resident prankster. He found joy in creating strange visions and paranormal activities that would shock and amuse anyone who dared enter the haunted halls. Moving items, eerie howls, and faint screams became his trademark, and his mischievous laughter echoed through the castle's walls. As word of the Cool Ghoul Ghost spread, people from far and wide would visit the Temple House Haunted Castle, eager to witness the hilarity and mayhem that Cool could conjure. They came seeking thrills and chills, but left with tears of laughter and unforgettable memories. Cool's reputation grew, and he reveled in the attention. He would set up elaborate pranks, carefully orchestrating each scene to entertain and mystify his guests. The castle became a hot spot for ghostly tourism, drawing crowds seeking a taste of the Cool Ghoul Ghost's comedic brilliance. Yet, amidst the laughter and applause, Cool couldn't help but wonder about the outside world he could never explore. He longed to feel the breeze on his incorporeal form and see the world beyond the castle's ancient walls. Still, he never let his yearning dampen his spirits as he continued to bring joy and laughter to those who visited the haunted castle. As the years passed, the legend of the Cool Ghoul Ghost persisted, and he became a beloved figure in the realm of paranormal lore. And though he may never leave the Temple House Haunted Castle, Cool knew that he had found his purpose to bring laughter and hilarity to all who crossed his path, and to be the unrivaled prankster of the spectral world.
In the realm of mysticism and wonderment, a rare celestial event captivates the attention of all who witness it. Kalina, a vision of beauty and grace, is drawn to the captivating display, feeling a subtle shift in the air. Following the celestial signs, Kalina embarks on a journey towards the mysterious temple. Kalina encounters Tamura, a wise and benevolent figure, who reveals grave news of an imminent threat to their realm. The malevolent sorcerer, driven by insatiable lust for power, seeks to disrupt the harmony of the enchanted realm and dominate all within it. Kalina unites the diverse creatures of the realm, forming an alliance to protect their home, their shared determination shining through their eyes. Together, Kalina and Tamura devise a plan to confront the sorcerer, their minds melding, their hearts resolute in the face of adversity. The sorcerer springs his trap, ensnaring Kalina and Tamura, forcing them to find a new way to overcome his malevolent power. Kalina discovers an inner power she never knew she possessed, embracing her destiny with a fierce determination that surprises even herself. Sensing Kalina's growing power, the sorcerer becomes desperate, unleashing a torrent of dark forces to counter her. Kalina and Tamura stand side by side, facing the sorcerer's onslaught with unwavering determination, their bond becoming an unbreakable shield against darkness. As Kalina harnesses her newfound strength, she unleashes a wave of luminous energy, overwhelming the sorcerer and restoring peace and harmony to the enchanted realm. As the sun rises, casting a radiant glow over the peaceful landscape, Kalina and Tamura are embraced by the creatures of the realm, their unity and love celebrated. Note: I added one additional image to capture the resolution and denouement of the story.
Sammy's mischievous nature leads him to the forgotten treasures of Brightville's past. Sammy's discovery brings him and Lily closer to an adventure they never could have imagined. The mischievous duo dives into the mysterious forest, their hearts pounding with anticipation. The treasure hunt takes a dangerous turn, testing Sammy's resourcefulness and bravery. Lily's adventurous spirit guides them through the treacherous underground labyrinth. Every step brings them closer to the treasure, but danger lurks around every corner. In the face of imminent danger, the strength of their friendship gives them the courage to leap forward. The treasure hunters emerge, casting an ominous shadow over Sammy and Lily's hopes. Sammy's past collides with his present, leaving him torn between the father he never knew and the friend who has always been by his side. In that critical moment, Sammy must make a choice that will shape his future and define his true treasures. Sammy learns that the greatest riches lie in the loyalty and love of a true friend. Leaving the treasure behind, Sammy and Lily embark on new adventures together, their hearts forever intertwined in a bond stronger than any material wealth.
A fascinating story about Theodore the skateboarding turtle. Once upon a time, in a charming seaside town named Ocean View, there lived a remarkable turtle named Theodore. Theodore wasn't your average turtle, he had an insatiable passion for skateboarding. With his shell adorned in colorful stickers and a skateboard strapped securely to his back, he was a rocket. Theodore's love for skateboarding began when he was just a tiny turtle hatchling. He would watch the local kids gracefully glide on their boards, their tricks and flips filling him with awe and inspiration. From that moment on, he knew that skateboarding was his destiny. One sunny day, Theodore mustered up all his courage and decided to give skateboarding a try. With his newfound determination, he carefully positioned his skateboard on his back and pushed off with his flippers. At first, his balance wavered and he stumbled a few times, but Theodore wouldn't give up. Through countless hours of practice, Theodore became a true skateboarding sensation. He effortlessly rode ramps, performed tricks, and even invented his own unique moves, like the shell slide and the turtle twist. His fellow skateboarders were amazed at his skill and agility. Word of Theodore's incredible talent spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of people far and wide. He was invited to skate at competitions and events, where he wowed the crowds with his daring stunts and infectious enthusiasm. The town of Ocean View swelled with pride for their skating turtle. But Theodore's story went beyond his skateboarding prowess. He embodied the true spirit of perseverance and friendship. He never turned down a chance to teach others, especially the young turtles of Ocean View, the joy of skateboarding. Theodore believed that anyone could achieve their dreams. Theodore's positive energy and warm-hearted nature had a transformative effect on the community. Kids and adults alike flocked to the skate park, eager to learn from the turtle who defied expectations. The once sleepy town became a vibrant hub of skateboarders, united by their love for the sport. But Theodore's impact didn't stop there. He used his newfound fame to spread an important message of environmental conservation. Recognizing the fragility of the ocean and its delicate ecosystem, he organized beach cleanups and educated others about the importance of keeping their home pristine. As the years passed, Theodore continued to skate through Ocean View, bringing smiles to faces young and old. He became an enduring symbol of courage, friendship, and the power of pursuing one's passions. The story of Theodore, the skateboarding turtle, was told and retold, inspiring future generations. And so, as Theodore rode into the sunset with the wind in his shell, he left behind a legacy of joy, determination, and environmental stewardship. Ocean View would forever cherish the memory of their beloved skateboarding turtle, knowing that Theodore's impact extended far beyond the skate park.
Max, the young gamer, becomes lost in the virtual world, his eyes fixated on the fast-paced action of the game. Little does he know, an extraordinary adventure awaits him. Max's heart races as he realizes he has been sucked into the very game he had been playing. The world around him pulses with life, and he discovers that he has transformed into the game's protagonist. Max, driven by the thrill of being a hero, charges headfirst into battle, defeating wave after wave of virtual adversaries. But his hasty actions leave a trail of destruction in their wake. Princess Ava, along with the virtual inhabitants, urges Max to reconsider his reckless path, emphasizing the need for strategy and caution in order to preserve their virtual kingdom. Max's confidence swells as he dismisses the pleas of Princess Ava and the virtual inhabitants. He is determined to prove himself as the ultimate hero, disregarding the consequences of his actions. Max finds himself locked in an intense battle with the evil villain, their clash threatening to tear apart the very fabric of the digital world. It becomes clear that Max's recklessness has made him vulnerable. Princess Ava, recognizing Max's desperation and his need for aid, makes the ultimate sacrifice. With tears in her eyes, she gifts Max a powerful artifact that can turn the tide of the battle against the villain. Max, empowered by Princess Ava's sacrifice and armed with the artifact, embraces his role as a true hero. The strength of teamwork and the lessons he learned fuel his determination to triumph over evil. Max, now recognizing the value of working together, unites with the virtual inhabitants of the kingdom, forging a bond based on trust and strategy. The combined strengths of the group give them a fighting chance against the villain. With unwavering determination, Max and his newfound allies strike a decisive blow against the evil villain. As the villain vanishes into the digital abyss, a collective cheer of victory echoes through the virtual kingdom. Max emerges from the digital world, having learned valuable lessons about teamwork, strategy, and responsibility. The skills he honed in the virtual kingdom now apply to the real world, making him a capable and respected leader. Max's friends gather around him, captivated by his incredible tale of bravery and growth. His adventures in the virtual world have not only changed him, but inspired those around him, proving that the power of imagination knows no bounds.
Princess Lily, the talented and kind-hearted performer, steps onto the enchanting stage for her extraordinary performance at the annual Excitement Entertainment Showcase. Her eyes sparkle with anticipation as she takes a deep breath, ready to captivate the audience with her magical tricks. Princess Lily's magical powers amplify her natural talents, enabling her to perform awe-inspiring tricks. Her silver cloak glistens under the stage lights as she enchants the crowd, their eyes widening in wonder. On the day of the showcase, Princess Lily discovers to her dismay that her magical powers have inexplicably disappeared. Panic washes over her as she rummages through her pouch, searching for a solution to her predicament. Princess Lily, with a glimmer of hope in her eyes, seeks the assistance of the mystical genie of the forest, known for his wise counsel and magical abilities. She implores him to restore her lost powers, unaware of the consequences her request might bring. Instead of granting her wish, Princess Lily accidentally unleashes an ancient evil into the kingdom. Panic grips her as she tries desperately to contain the dark forces, but they evade her grasp, spreading their malevolence further. Determined to correct her mistakes, Princess Lily confronts the ancient evil, armed with a powerful amulet believed to hold the key to its defeat. Nutmeg, her loyal and witty sidekick, provides unwavering support as they face the formidable foe together. Drawing on her inner strength, Princess Lily summons a newfound courage. She realizes that her true powers lie within herself, and that magic is merely an extension of her own capabilities. With a focused mind and a resolute heart, she begins to harness her own extraordinary abilities. Princess Lily, her powers now stronger than ever before, unleashes a breathtaking display of magic. Spectators gasp in awe as cascades of vibrant sparks dance around her. The ancient evil trembles in the face of her magnificence. Princess Lily's triumphant performance at the Excitement Entertainment Showcase leaves the audience spellbound. Her extraordinary display of talent and strength solidifies her reputation as the greatest entertainer in Enchanted Land, earning her well-deserved adoration and applause. As the sun sets on the magical kingdom, Princess Lily reflects on her incredible journey. A serene sense of contentment washes over her as she realizes that true excitement and entertainment reside within one's own heart. With Nutmeg by her side, she revels in the celebration of her own inner strength.
In the quiet and uneventful town of Everland, the days passed by slowly without any excitement or adventure. One day, while exploring a dusty attic, Max, Lily, and Ollie stumble upon a mysterious treasure map, their eyes wide with wonder. With each passing minute, their excitement grows, and the friends decide to embark on an exhilarating adventure to find the hidden treasure. Max, ever the courageous and resourceful leader, examines the map with intense focus, searching for any hint of the treasure's location. Lily's nimble fingers trace the intricate markings on the ancient stone tablet, unraveling a puzzling riddle that may hold the key to their success. Ollie, his gaze fixated on the sketch of a concealed cave, eagerly absorbs every detail, his young mind brimming with excitement. The friends embark on their thrilling journey, their hearts pounding as they navigate through the dense and mysterious forest, wary of hidden perils. Suddenly, a menacing creature with razor-sharp claws and eyes ablaze confronts them, determined to protect the secrets of the forest. Lily's lightning-fast reflexes guide her grace through an intricate dance, evading the creature's ferocious strikes with ease, leaving it bewildered. Max, channeling every ounce of courage within him, steps forward to face the creature, his makeshift shield held firmly, ready to protect his friends. Ollie, the master of wits, uses his brilliance to distract the creature, holding up a gleaming object that captures its attention, allowing his friends to regroup. As the journey nears its end, the friends stand united, their spirits unbroken in front of a grand cave, their eyes filled with an unwavering determination to claim the hidden treasure and the adventure upon them.
Xandor, from his invisible observation point, witnesses humans locked in a brutal battle for scarce supplies. Spotting Sarah cornered by aggressive looters, Xandor uses his powers to create a diversion, allowing her to escape unharmed. Together, Xandor and Sarah engage in deep conversations about the underlying reasons for the constant conflicts among humans. Xandor inspires Sarah to embark on a mission to promote love and compassion among her fellow humans, one person at a time. Sarah's compassionate actions and heartfelt conversations start influencing individuals, slowly but surely fostering cooperation and unity. Despite Xandor's immense powers, he realizes that he cannot force humanity to change. True harmony can only be achieved through their own choices. With a heavy heart, Xandor bids farewell, knowing that the seeds of harmony have been sown and will continue to flourish in his absence.
In the land of mystery, Luna discovers a hidden portal in her own backyard. There's a whisper of adventure in the air. Those that enter the portal may never return. Curiosity gets the better of Luna, and she takes a leap into the unknown, finding herself in a world unlike any she's ever known. Luna's curiosity has consequences. As the amulet shatters, she unknowingly unleashes a storm of disorder upon the lost horizon. With the shattered amulet's chaos growing, Luna seeks the guidance of Orion, the ancient sage who possesses wisdom beyond measure. Luna and Orion set forth, braving nature's fury as they trek through perilous lands on a quest to retrieve the missing amulet pieces. Luna and Orion face their fiercest test, confronting a fearsome dragon with flames that devour the sky. Their resolve strengthens. A riddle sets their path. Decipher the mystery of the ancient archway. Luna's mind races as she attempts to unlock its hidden message. Just when they think they have triumphed, Luna comes face to face with the orchestrator of chaos. A sinister figure emerges from the shadows. Luna's bravery shines as she outwits the villain, luring him into a cleverly laid trap. With steady hands, she reconstructs the shattered amulet. As Luna wields the restored amulet, its brilliance washes away the chaos, bringing tranquility and balance back to the lost horizon. Luna stands at the portal, her heart heavy with the knowledge she gained and the memories she'll forever cherish from her extraordinary journey. Luna gazes out into her once ordinary backyard, now a gateway to worlds unknown. She breathes in the lessons of courage, friendship, and the beauty of the unknown. In the quiet town of Woodville, a sense of unease lingers in the air. Something sinister is lurking just beyond the surface. Brave siblings Ethan and Olivia embark on a thrilling adventure, their curiosity leading them to the unknown depths of the forest. Excitement washes over them as they stumble upon a map, smudged with age, revealing a secret path that leads to Skeleton Mountain. Guided by the map's ancient instructions, they venture deep into the dark forest, its whispering branches filling them with both anticipation and dread. Heart pounding, they edge closer to the eerie glow, mesmerized by the mystical sight that awaits them inside Skeleton Mountain. The siblings find themselves surrounded by a haunting sight, glowing skeletons suspended in eerie stillness, their presence revealing the long-held secret of the curse. They realize they hold the key to breaking the curse, but it comes at a great cost, leaving them with a daunting choice that will shape their destiny. In a desperate battle for survival, Ethan and Olivia come face to face with the embodiment of the curse, a vengeful spirit hell-bent on their destruction. The spirit's malevolence takes hold, turning Olivia into a pawn of darkness, her once vibrant eyes now vacant, reflecting the grim power that possesses her. The hermit, a beacon of hope in the darkness, imparts his knowledge, guiding Ethan through an ancient ritual that may just save Olivia and break the curse. As dawn breaks over the town, a renewed sense of joy sweeps through Woodville, its people forever grateful to Ethan and Olivia for their bravery in lifting the curse of Skeleton Mountain. Ethan and Olivia, hailed as heroes, stand tall in the wake of their great feat. Their names will be etched in the town's history, forever remembered for their courage in the face of unimaginable horror.
In the heart of a haunted house, Monster Mouse, a lonely creature with big round eyes and furry ears, sat sobbing in the darkness. No one ever dared to approach him. One day, as Monster Mouse roamed through the creaky corridors of the haunted house, he stumbled upon a forgotten bottle lying on the dusty floor. Curiosity filled his round eyes as he discovered a secret piece of paper tightly rolled inside it. In the dim candlelight, Monster Mouse carefully opened the bottle and unrolled the tiny paper. His eyes widened as he read the message. "Dear Monster Mouse, I know a secret place where you can find a friend. Excitement and hope lit up Monster Mouse's face as he prepared for his adventure. He knew that this was his chance to finally find a friend and never feel lonely again. With determination in his heart, Monster Mouse entered the spooky forest, branches stretching like skeletal arms and shadows whispering secrets. He knew no fear, only the longing for a companion. Just as Monster Mouse lost his way, a mischievous ghost with twinkling eyes and a playful grin appeared. Was this the sender of the message? With open arms, the ghost promised to guide Monster Mouse through the treacherous forest. Together, Monster Mouse and the spirited ghost stood at the edge of a deep chasm, their eyes reflecting determination. Trusting the ghost's guidance, Monster Mouse prepared to leap across the abyss, inching closer to his ever-elusive friend. Along their journey, Monster Mouse and the playful ghost were joined by a friendly group of bats. With their sonar senses guiding the way, the bats ensured that Monster Mouse's quest for friendship would never be alone. Beyond the darkest corners of the forest, Monster Mouse and the spirited ghost stumbled upon a hidden cave aglow with vibrant colors. Inside, they found a lively bunch of creatures, each with their own stories longing to be heard and shared. Among the colorful creatures, Monster Mouse and the ghost spotted Casper, a small and shy ghost who radiated kindness. Instantly, their hearts connected, and Monster Mouse knew that this meeting was destined to be special. As the bond between Monster Mouse and Casper grew, they learned that Casper was not the true sender of the message. Their journey was not yet over. They both decided to continue the search for the mysterious sender, knowing that true friendship was worth the effort. Hand in hand, Monster Mouse and Casper ventured out into the wide world, spreading kindness wherever they went. Along their path, they discovered that friendship blossomed from the seeds of compassion, and true friends were waiting to be found. Maybe the monster, mischievous and ready for adventure, revs up his monster mobile, ready to embark on his next terrifying mission. Maybe the monster spots a group of kids, their laughter filling the air, and a wicked grin spreads across his monstrous face. Sneaking up on his targets, maybe the monster treads lightly, his fluffy feet barely making a sound on the grass. Just as maybe the monster is about to pounce, his foot catches on a stray toy, causing him to stumble and plummet into a muddy pit. Emerging from the muck, maybe the monster stands before the kids, transformed into a hilarious vision, mud dripping from every inch of his monstrous body. The kids erupt into fits of laughter, their innocent faces bright with joy, thinking that maybe the monster's mud-covered state is all part of his mischievous plan to scare them. Seizing the opportunity, maybe the monster strikes a monstrous pose, pretending to be the messiest monster in town, captivating the kids with his muddy display. The kids, caught up in the moment, cheer and clap, their eyes filled with admiration, as they too long to experience the joy of being messy and muddy. Maybe the monster embraces the newfound friendship, playing alongside the kids with boundless enthusiasm, together creating a muddy mayhem that brings laughter and happiness to all. As the sun begins to descend, maybe the monster and the kids make their way home, their once clean bodies now adorned with mud, but their smiles shining brighter than ever before, reminding everyone that the messiest of situations can lead to the most unexpected friendships.
Mr. Fantastic sat confidently on the talk show stage, his rubbery limbs coiled in anticipation, ready to share his incredible abilities with the world. To the shock of everyone, Mr. Fantastic's face contorted in confusion, his body slowly transforming into an unexpected object, a rubber chicken. Gasps filled the room, quickly turning into peals of laughter as the audience discovered the hilarious predicament Mr. Fantastic found himself in. A wave of hilarity swept through the crowd, their eyes now filled with amusement. The talk show host's eyebrows furrowed with concern as he tried to aid Mr. Fantastic, offering one suggestion after another in a desperate attempt to bring back the hero's true form. The studio erupted into chaos as people around Mr. Fantastic transformed into miscellaneous objects. Panic filled the air as overwhelmed individuals struggled to cope with their bizarre new forms. Mr. Fantastic and the talk show host scurried around the debris-ridden set, searching desperately for a solution amidst the swirling chaos. Their urgency grew with each passing second. A glimmer of hope lit up their faces as Mr. Fantastic and the talk show host stumbled upon the toppled bottle of shape-shifting potion. Their eyes widened with an understanding that this was the cause of their extraordinary predicament. Like an invisible puppeteer, the spilled potion continued to wreak havoc, sending shockwaves of confusion through the transformed individuals. The chaos escalated, threatening to overwhelm even the strongest of minds. With unwavering determination, Mr. Fantastic and the talk show host scoured the studio, their eyes scanning every nook and cranny in a desperate quest for the elusive antidote. Hope fueled their every step. A surge of triumph coursed through their veins as Mr. Fantastic and the talk show host clutched the antidote triumphantly, their faces illuminated with relief and a newfound sense of hope. Sighs of relief filled the studio as Mr. Fantastic and the talk show host administered the antidote, watching as the transformed individuals gradually regained their original forms. Smiles of gratitude now adorned their once bewildered faces. With genuine gratitude and admiration, the talk show host turned to Mr. Fantastic, thanking him for transforming what could have been a disastrous incident into a remarkable and unforgettable moment witnessed by millions on live television.
This is a story about the tormenting bugaboo babies that ruled the world. Once upon a time, in a world plagued by darkness and despair, a group of tormenting creatures known as the bugaboo babies ruled with an iron fist. These mischievous and malevolent beings possessed a strange power that instilled fear and chaos wherever they went. They were born from the depths of nightmares and fed off the terror and suffering of the innocent. The bugaboo babies were small in stature, with slimy green skin and glowing red eyes that pierced through the darkness. Each one possessed a unique ability, making them an unstoppable force of torment. There was Grumble, who could amplify his voice to create bone-chilling screams that could shatter glass and paralyze anyone who heard them. Then there was Twitch, who could manipulate the shadows, causing them to twist and writhe, creating an eerie atmosphere that frightened everyone to death. Under their cruel reign, the world was plunged into perpetual fear. People hid in their homes, barricading their doors and windows, afraid to venture outside. The bugaboo babies reveled in this terror, delighted by the cries and pleas of those they tormented. They would sneak into homes at night, whispering nightmares into the ears of their victims, ensuring that sleep became a thing of the past. But amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. A young girl named Lily possessed a heart filled with courage and a spirit untouched by fear. She had heard tales of the bugaboo babies and the suffering they inflicted upon her world. Determined to bring an end to their reign, Lily set out on a perilous journey, equipped with a pendant passed down through generations, said to have the power to banish evil. Lily ventured into the heart of darkness where the bugaboo babies resided. She travelled through treacherous forests, across desolate plains, and up the towering peaks of the misty mountains. At every turn, the bugaboo babies tried to thwart her progress, but Lily's unwavering determination fueled her. Finally, she reached the Cavern of Shadows, the lair of the bugaboo babies. With her heart pounding and her palms sweaty, Lily faced the vile creatures. The bugaboo babies cackled with delight, relishing in her fear, but Lily refused to back down. Summoning every ounce of bravery, Lily raised the pendant high above her head. Its ancient power radiated through the air, illuminating the cavern with a brilliant light. The bugaboo babies screeched in agony, unable to withstand the purity of the pendant's magic. One by one they dissolved into thin air, their tormenting presence vanquished forever. The world, no longer under their malevolent rule, began to heal. People cautiously emerged from their hiding places, basking in the newfound freedom from fear. Lily became a legend, celebrated as the savior of the world. Her courage and resilience inspired others to confront their own fears and stand up against darkness. The tale of the Bugaboo babies became a cautionary story, a reminder that even in the face of torment, the light of bravery and hope can prevail. And so the world flourished once more, no longer haunted by the tormenting Bugaboo babies that had once ruled with fear.
In the midst of a packed auditorium, a hush falls over the audience as Lucius Darkmoor steps forward, ready to perform his mesmerizing magic tricks. Luna, with flowing golden hair and a sparkling blue dress, emerges from the shadows, captivating the audience with her enchanting smile. Gasps ripple through the crowd as the masterful illusionist's assistant vanishes before their very eyes, leaving everyone in awe. Lucius's face contorts with worry as he realizes that Luna hasn't simply hidden herself, she has actually turned invisible. Chaos reigns as Luna's invisible presence manipulates the set, creating a spectacle of confusion and amusement. Desperate to reverse the invisibility, Lucius dives into the realm of magic and alchemy, trying every trick and potion in his vast repertoire. With each failed attempt, Lucius's frustration grows, his determination to bring Luna back unyielding. Panic ensues as the entire audience, unknowingly caught in the crossfire of Lucius's final spell, becomes invisible, creating a bizarre spectacle of hidden laughter. With a mischievous flick of her wrist, Luna allows her own visibility to return, reveling in the surprised applause from both the seen and the unseen. Lucius and Luna stand side by side, bowing gracefully, their united magic bringing the crowd to their feet, appreciating the wonder of their shared performance. The curtains gentle.
In a packed auditorium, Elon unveils his revolutionary technologies, igniting a wave of excitement and inspiration. #Cosmic Horizons. Emma, a tenacious journalist, corners Elon, urging him to stay strong amidst the mounting political and corporate obstacles. #Cosmic Horizons. Elon, fueled by determination, devises a meticulous strategy to outmaneuver and challenge the powerful entities impeding progress. #Cosmic Horizons. Elon and Emma join forces, fearlessly exposing the truth to the world, shattering the walls of deception and ushering in a new era of space travel. #Cosmic Horizons. Elon's revolutionary technologies are embraced, propelling humanity towards a future where the cosmos becomes our limitless playground. #Cosmic Horizons. In a small town, nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious young boy named Oliver, who loved to perform magic tricks for his friends and family. The incredible shrinking boy had arisen out of his curiosity and dreams that had now become reality. On a sunny afternoon, Oliver dazzled the townsfolk with his magical prowess, his youthful enthusiasm contagious. But during one of his shows, a misstep in his spell sends Oliver spiraling into an unimaginable adventure. Panicking, Oliver tries desperately to reverse the spell, but his efforts only make him smaller, pulling him deeper into the unknown. In his darkest hour, Emily discovers Oliver, and together they form an unbreakable bond to overcome the impossible. Through treacherous landscapes and mysterious realms, Oliver and Emily embark on a perilous journey in search of the magician who holds the key to their salvation. After a long and arduous quest, they finally find the magician, who reveals the only way to reverse the spell. As Oliver realizes his newfound advantage, he astounds both the magician and himself with a spell that only someone his size could perform. This spell is broken, and Oliver returns to his rightful stature, a testament to his unwavering determination and incredible magic skills. With a newfound confidence, Oliver continues to captivate his audience, igniting a spark of wonder and magic in the eyes of everyone who sees him. As Oliver looks into the young faces before him, he sees the same glimmer of magic that once fueled his own dreams, passing on the legacy of wonder and imagination to a new generation.
In the magical kingdom of Kindland, where kindness and acceptance were celebrated, the wise and gentle Emperor Evan decided to organize a grand talent show for all the children. Emperor Evan gathered all the children and announced the talent show, promoting acceptance and showcasing their unique skills. As preparations for the talent show began, the children eagerly practiced and honed their skills, excited to share their talents with each other. Emperor Evan noticed some children feeling excluded because they believed they didn't have a specific talent. He wanted to help them understand the true meaning of acceptance. Emperor Evan gathered all the children and shared a touching story about a caterpillar who transformed into a beautiful butterfly, teaching them about individual journeys and unique talents waiting to be discovered. Inspired by the story, the children eagerly embraced the talent show, appreciating and applauding not only their individual skills, but also each other's talents. Right before the final performance, Lily, a shy and talented girl, lost her voice due to stage fright, leaving her devastated and unable to participate. In a surprising twist, Emperor Evan took the stage and began singing with an enchanting voice, bringing tears to everyone's eyes. Lily found her voice again and joined Emperor Evan in a beautiful and harmonious duet, mesmerizing everyone with their collaboration. The talent show came to an end, leaving the children with a profound lesson that kindness and acceptance go hand in hand, overcoming any fear or challenge. Filled with newfound appreciation and acceptance, the children left the talent show with a sense of unity and understanding, bringing the teachings of Emperor Evan with them wherever they went. Emperor Evan watched the children happily venturing into the world, knowing that their hearts were forever touched by the magic of acceptance and the lessons they learned from the grand talent show in the Kingdom of Kindland.
In the lively city of Funtopia, Max, a 10-year-old boy full of curiosity and mischief, stumbles upon a hidden entrance, beckoning him into a thrilling adventure. Max's heart races as he steps into the mysterious darkness, the tunnel unfurling before him like a secret pathway to a magical realm. The underground amusement park unfolds before Max, a hidden treasure trove of excitement and wonder. He can hardly contain his excitement as he imagines the adventures that await him. Max's heart skips a beat as he catches a glimpse of Mr. Gloom, a notorious thief, meticulously organizing his ill-gotten treasures in a hidden sanctuary. Max's mind races, thoughts of justice and bravery fueling his resolve. He knows he must stop Mr. Gloom and ensure the treasures find their rightful owners once again. As fate would have it, a single misstep disrupts Max's carefully laid plans, sounding an alarm that echoes through the underground park, catching the attention of Mr. Gloom. Like a guardian angel, Mia, a skilled puzzle solver and technology enthusiast, appears at Max's side, her presence a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. In her hands, she holds a gadget that may hold the key to their success. Max and Mia's minds intertwine, sparks of creativity igniting their imaginations as they devise a cunning plan to outwit Mr. Gloom, their youthful energy driving them forward. Like nimble foxes, Max and Mia dart through the labyrinthine network of tunnels and passages, their agile steps minimizing any hint of their presence, always eluding Mr. Gloom's grasp. Time freezes as Max and Mia uncover a hidden chamber, its every crevice filled with diabolical traps and cunning puzzles. Undeterred, they approach each obstacle with unwavering determination, their goal clear, reclaiming the stolen treasures. The trap springs shut, Mr. Gloom's triumph evident as he tightly binds Max and Mia in handcuffs, his malevolent grin intended to crush their spirits. Adrenaline pulses through Max and Mia's veins as they summon their inner strength and break free from their restraints. Together, they mastermind a daring escape, overpowering Mr. Gloom and extinguishing the darkness that once shrouded Funtopia's underground amusement park. Note, the above sequence of images and descriptions can be used to create a visual storyboard for an action story for kids on YouTube. Each image and narration provide a glimpse into the thrilling adventure of Max and Mia as they outsmart a notorious thief and become the heroes of Funtopia.
In a world torn apart by hatred and prejudice, a young boy named Ethan seeks solace amidst the chaos. One day, Ethan's curiosity leads him down a secret path, where he stumbles upon a hidden paradise brimming with life and joy. The beauty envelops him, filling his heart with wonder as vibrant flowers sway to the enchanting melody that dances through the air. Overwhelmed by the allure of the garden, Ethan reaches out to pluck a flower, oblivious to the delicate balance of magic it holds. Each flower picked, a piece of magic fades away, as the garden mourns the loss of its vitality, withering into a shadow of its former self. Maria, the guardian of the garden, comes forward, her presence commanding and kind to teach Ethan the importance of preserving the garden's magic. Side by side, Maria guides Ethan on a journey of redemption, teaching him the delicate art of returning the flowers to their rightful homes. Just as Ethan thought they had succeeded, a powerful storm rages through, ravaging the garden, leaving him heartbroken and consumed by despair. Undeterred by the destruction, Ethan refuses to surrender. His friends rally beside him, offering their unconditional support, ready to rebuild and restore. Together, they embark on a mission of rebirth, tending to every seedling and nurturing the garden with renewed passion, believing in the power of love and resilience. The garden, filled with an abundance of love and happiness, thrives once again, drawing children from every corner of the world to revel in its wonder, transcending borders and divisions. Empowered by their experience, Ethan and his friends become ambassadors of the garden's magic, their hearts brimming with compassion, spreading joy and love across the world, for they believe that unity and acceptance can conquer all. Count Bloody Blood decides it's time to surprise his dead friend, the mummy. Count Bloody Blood realizes he has no clue how to throw a party for a mummy. The pin the tail on the mummy game makes the mummy fall apart, literally. Frustrated, Count Bloody Blood turns to Frankenstein and Dracula for advice. Inspired by their friend's suggestions, Count Bloody Blood comes up with a brilliant plan. They decide to host a Wrap the Mummy competition as the main party activity. The mummy surprises everyone with his unmatched wrapping skills during the competition. Count Bloody Blood and the mummy have a blast, realizing that true fun comes from being with friends. As the party winds down, the monsters decide to have more adventures together in the future. With hearts filled with anticipation, they can't wait to embark on more fun activities together. The monsters bid farewell, already planning their next escapade, promising to reunite before long.
Nobor, an alien skeleton, transforms into a human, unaware of the emotional roller coaster that awaits him. Alien among humans. Nobor experiences his first bout of laughter while watching a comedy show. He starts to question the essence of humor. Human emotions. Rachel, a kind scientist, befriends Nobor and helps him understand the nuances of human relationships. Unlikely allies. Nobor witnesses acts of kindness during a charity event, leaving him torn between loyalty to Galexia and the goodness of humanity. Moral dilemma. Nobor completes his mission but decides not to return to Galexia, instead choosing to stay on Earth and embrace his newfound connection with humans. Choosing humanity.
In the peaceful kingdom of Fantasia, young Lily stumbles upon a hidden book in an ancient library. Lily opens the book and reveals the existence of a powerful weapon that can save humanity from the impending threat of Andropia. Lily sets off on her quest to find the legendary weapon, accompanied by the wise wizard Merlin. On their travels, Lily and Merlin encounter treacherous creatures and face numerous obstacles that test their courage. Lily finally reaches the Forbidden Forest, where the weapon is said to be hidden, but is faced with a moral dilemma. Instead of using the weapon, Lily convinces Andropia that there is a better way to coexist peacefully. Lily creates a treaty between humans and the spider colony, saving humanity and preserving the balance of nature. Lily returns to Fantasia as a revered hero, spreading the message of unity and understanding.
Twinkles, the clumsy puppy dog that gets into all sorts of trouble. In a quiet neighborhood, there lived a playful and mischievous puppy named Twinkles. With soft, fluffy fur and big, curious eyes, Twinkles had a heart full of boundless energy and an adventurous spirit that often led to trouble. Twinkles had a knack for finding herself in the most unexpected and comical predicaments. Whether it was chasing her tail in circles, bouncing into furniture, or getting tangled in her own leash, she had a talent for creating chaos wherever she went. Despite her clumsy nature, her infectious enthusiasm and wagging tail brought joy to everyone she encountered. One sunny morning, as Twinkles frolicked in the backyard, she spotted a squirrel scampering up a tree. Unable to resist the temptation, she darted after it with reckless abandon. Twinkles zigzagged through the yard, her paws slipping and sliding on the grass, leaving a trail of overturned flower pots and startled birds in her wake. On another occasion, Twinkles found herself in the middle of a picnic. The delectable scents of sandwiches and treats were simply too irresistible. She lunged for a particularly inviting sandwich, sending plates and napkins flying as she knocked over the entire picnic spread. With a sheepish grin, she wagged her tail, oblivious to the chaos she had caused. Twinkle's escapades continued throughout the neighborhood. From accidentally turning on the garden sprinklers and giving unsuspecting passers-by an unexpected shower to getting her head stuck in a watering can, she seemed to have a talent for finding herself in hilarious and sticky situations. But no matter how many mishaps Twinkles encountered, her loving nature and adorable antics won the hearts of the neighborhood. Neighbors would chuckle at her clumsy escapades, offering a helping hand whenever she got herself into a mess. They marveled at her ability to brighten even the dullest day. As Twinkles grew older, she became a beloved member of the community. People would eagerly await her comical adventures, ready to lend a hand or share a laugh. She brought people together, creating a sense of camaraderie as they bonded over her misadventures and the joy she brought to their lives. And so, Twinkles, the clumsy and mischievous puppy, became a legend in the neighborhood. Her escapades reminded everyone that even in moments of chaos and clumsiness, laughter and love could be found. She taught them to embrace life's little surprises, to find joy in the unexpected, and to cherish the moments that bring us closer together. As the years went by, Twinkles may have grown older, but her spirit remained young and playful. She continued to brighten the lives of those around her, leaving a trail of laughter and love wherever she went. Twinkles, the lovable and clumsy pup, was a reminder that sometimes it's the imperfect moments that bring the most joy and remind us of the beauty in every day.
In a dimly lit gym, Wei Li trains alone, sweat dripping off her face as she prepares for the upcoming challenge. The crowd roars as Wei Li steps into the octagon, her eyes focused and determination etched on her face. With each punch and kick, Wei Li gains the respect of her opponents, their disbelief evident in their eyes. As the final bell rings, Wei Li and her opponent stand in exhaustion, bloodied and bruised. The judge's decision hangs in the air. The crowd erupts in applause as Wei Li's hand is raised in victory. Her classmates cheer, grateful for her bravery and skill.
Penelope's kindergarten graduation party celebration. At home, Mother Tricia, Daddy Charlie and Sister Madison decorated the house and yard for this very special occasion. Friends, family, and people from near and far attended Penelope's special kindergarten spectacular for the time of their lives. Penelope's kindergarten graduation party was a joyful celebration that brought together loved ones from near and far. Her parents, Tricia and Charlie, along with her sister Madison, spared no effort in decorating their home and yard to create a magical atmosphere for this momentous occasion. Days before the party, Tricia and Charlie transformed their house into a vibrant wonderland. Colorful banners, balloons and streamers adorned every corner, creating a festive ambience that reflected Penelope's playful and imaginative spirit. They carefully arranged tables with delightful ornaments. On the day of the celebration, excitement filled the air as friends, family, and people from near and far arrived to honor Penelope's achievement. The yard was transformed into a whimsical playground, complete with a bouncy castle, face-painting station, and lively music played endlessly. As the guests mingled, Penelope proudly donned her graduation cap and gown, her face beaming with pride. She was surrounded by her classmates, all dressed in their graduation attire, ready to celebrate their milestone together. Tricia and Charlie stood by her side, brimming with pride and love. The highlight of the party was a stage set up in the backyard. Penelope and her classmates, with Madison cheering them on, showcased their talents and performed a heartwarming kindergarten graduation ceremony. They sang songs, recited poems, and shared favorite memories from their first school year. As the ceremony concluded, Tricia and Charlie stood before the gathered crowd, their voices filled with emotion as they praised Penelope for her achievements and expressed their gratitude to all who had come to celebrate. Penelope's eyes sparkled with joy, knowing she was surrounded by love. The rest of the day was a whirlwind of laughter, games, and heartfelt conversations. Children ran through the yard, their faces painted with colorful designs, while adults shared stories and cherished moments. The atmosphere was filled with a sense of unity and community as everyone came together. As the sun began to set, the party gradually came to a close. Hugs, well wishes, and expressions of pride filled the air as guests bid farewell, taking with them cherished memories of Penelope's special kindergarten spectacular. Tricia, Charlie, and Madison looked upon their daughter and sister, knowing that this celebration was just the beginning of a lifetime filled with joy, success, and endless possibilities. Penelope's kindergarten graduation party had indeed been a time of their lives, a celebration that honored her accomplishments, created lasting memories, and showcased the love and support of her family and community. But what no one knows is that silently and secretly in the skies above the Barnegat household, there was an invisible helicopter being flown by videographer Pa Popcorn Penelope's grandfather, who videotaped this event in high definition. Back to the airport. No more gas. Don't fly without wings. Without.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. The Peter Piper picked a seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore.
I slit a sheet I slit, and on a slitted sheet I sit. A sailor went to see what he could see, but all that he could see was sea. Now can't you see?
Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore.
Little Miss Muffet sat on Hush Puppet, eating Hush curds and whey. Then came the spider to sit down beside her, but she smacked the spider away.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore.
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife but couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell, then he kept her very well. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If the tiger starts to bite, run away with all your might.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore. Sally sells seashells at the seashore, seashore.
Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, her sheep was sure to go. Row, row, row